Time to die. A lot. Hi, and welcome to episode 7 of Fun Souls, our soul-crushing trip through the world of Dark Souls 2. This episode, I take on the Skeleton Lords. We discuss the then-current outlook of the Stanley Cup Playoffs. This was filmed back during the first round, and I fall off cliffs a lot, and surprisingly keep the rage in my head and don't scream bloody murder into my microphone. Enjoy the show.
I don't know who you're afraid of.
Oh look, it's the three most annoying archers in the world.
Bum bum bum!
Really? Three most annoying archers in the world? Are you sure about that?
Bum bum bum!
I don't know, they're right by fucking fire.
I can think of two that might be a lot more obnoxious and annoying than those three.
I'm waiting.
Well, Twin M's fun. Are you talking about the one right before the final boss?
Yeah.
I'll say, Nihilisma, whatever the hell her name is a better final boss than Gwyn was.
I was kind of disappointed by Throne Watcher and Defender, not gonna lie. Like, I was like, because, like, you hit Ruin Sentinels and you're like, oh, okay, so Ornstein and Smo was 2, and now you're gonna throw 3 at me. And then I was like, this is shit. And then there was Throne Watcher and Defender, and I went, oh, okay, so this is going to be that fight. And then they were really, really slow.
Yeah, they weren't very hard.
No.
They had
definitely
massive amounts of openings, and just, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the real disappointing part overall, I think, is that the game is just so much easier.
Even now, I could probably go back on a character and fight Ornstein and Smo, and it would probably take me some time. Like, but these fights were like, there were a lot of fights in Dark Souls 2 that were just, I just one-shot that. Okay.
Yep. Like, Smelter gave me some trouble. Who else gave me trouble? I didn't really have a hard time with Lost Sinner. I know a lot of people whine about him, but I think he's pretty easy.
I fought Lost Sinner in the dark. I didn't even realize.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how to do that either.
You guys felt basketball at all?
Not
Nope.
particularly.
God damn it. It's just been a disappointing day. Oh, you know, every playoff season feels like it's disappointing.
At least with the Buffalo Sabres, you know what you get come playoff time. You could be a fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Watch Joy
okay,
get
Toronto.
swashed out one horrible loss at a time.
Colorado, I want to win. That's fine. Blackhawks can beat them. Honestly, whatever. Anaheim and San Jose. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I want the Kings to win. Screw it. I'm gonna have the super underdog. San Jose doesn't deserve it. They lost 3 games to LA.
Yes.
Fuck you, Boston. I hope the Canadians mop the floor with you.
But it's LA. And they couldn't
Yeah, I
win
know.
a cup with Gretzky.
Yeah, but they did win a cup, what, 2-3 years ago?
Yes, because on the back of Jonathan Quick.
Yeah, who cares? I don't care. It's one more fucking cup than Buffalo has.
Oh, man,
Even if no one in LA appreciates it or cares.
I don't even know who to cheer for in the playoffs anymore. Columbus is out. Detroit's out.
Yeah.
Philly, some men just want to watch the world burn.
Just want to watch. Honestly, I'm thinking I just want Philly to win because then everyone
God, no.
loses. See, everyone loses.
I like that. I'll support that. But I gotta go with the Rangers because they got the word Ranger.
Yeah, I want Philly to win and just have them just as Giroux picks up the Stanley Cup, he just says, "Fuck Eric Lindros." That's what I ideally would like to have happen.
Damn it, Detroit! Why couldn't you win? And you know something? I'm not even a Detroit fan because of Detroit. It was back in like middle school. I won a big Stanley Cup champions, 96, 97, beating the Marvel vs. Capcom machine. So Detroit Red Wings and me, like I've always felt like personal success is what's represented by that team. Not to mention you got a great catalog of phenomenal players.
That's awesome.
Yeah, true story. I got a pitcher of pop and a half tray cheese and pepperoni from me at my home place. I played the shit out of that machine, though. You gotta understand. It took a long time to get to Onslaught.
That's one of the more bizarre, and this is why I like the Wings stories. I'll give you that.
I've got like 2 or 3 of those banners left. I still have them in the packaging. The other one hangs up wherever I am. It's went with me everywhere. It's the shit. Looks like victory. He said they wrote it on the back of Jonathan Quick. True. That's all it takes.
And I mean, you know, if you go to the Stanley Cup Finals with a mediocre goaltender, you get the Canucks Bruins series where Roberto Luongo fucking pissed away the games.
Fucking Luongo.
You guys wouldn't call him Slow Longo for nothing.
Alright, Skeleton Lords, let's do this.
Jesus Christ, yeah. When you're starting goalie, yeah, the good example, Tampa Bay. When you're starting goalie's goals against average is like 4. You 0 shutouts, you don't do well. Who was it? Was it Montreal that just lost? One of them, the goalie, took like 48 shots and only let like 3 in and they still lost. It was depressing.
Jeez.
It was horrible as all hell. So while I was actually looking for a live stream for Spurs Mavericks, I discovered that there's a whole bunch of other interesting live stream things out there too, to include horse racing in Australia, table tennis World Team Championships in China, and beach volleyball Grand Slam in Shanghai.
These great sporting events coming to not a TV near you.
Coming right to your monitor. Actually, the best sports thing I've seen recently is I actually should probably find this. It was one of the ESPN 30 on 30 things, whatever. I don't know what happened, but I ended up seeing bits and pieces of I don't know, some guy from Argentina in '86. And the announcer is no shit in tears crying. And the translation is like ridiculous. He's like, "Forgive me, everyone. I have to be emotional. The Crimson Angel, or whatever. Long live football, long live Argentina." The dude's in tears. He's just streaming tears down his face, crying over the goal. It's the best thing ever.
I totally forgot you can backstab the Skeleton Lords. That's so mean. Alright, here come the pinwheels.
Oh shit, my mace broke. No wonder I'm not doing any damage.
Oh, thank God, you bastards of my nightmares.